Hi, my name is Jeff Kennedy. I'm starting a YouTube channel called Simple Outdoor Cooking. I have a couple different cooking methods that I use outside. One of the things that I believe in is you can make really, really good food very simply. I try to not use more than 5 ingredients. Every now and then, if something's really important to it, I will, but it's not very common at all. So I'm just gonna show you just simple chicken quarters. Today, one of the things, if you just take a minute and prep your food area, I just wrap that up so that I can touch it. That way you don't have issues with cross-contamination. You're not doing all kinds of cleanup. So now that I'm prepped, I'm just gonna pat off the chicken there quick. We're just gonna give a little light spray. And I'm just rub some chicken. I've used this quite a bit. It's a good, simple rub. It has, really enhances the flavor of the chicken. Again, it's just, so far I'm into this maybe 45 real-time seconds. Really, really simple. Just gonna do both sides. I did already start the grill. So my grill is currently coming up to 250 degrees. And I have a smoker that allows me to add wood chips. I love charcoal. So the pellet smoker I use has a smoke chamber that allows me to add charcoal to it. So I have charcoal. Oh, that's kind of ugly looking. I have charcoal sorry, I got a little sideways there, but I added charcoal, apple chips, and some wood chips to really get the smoke rolling. So that's it for now. I'm gonna simply plug my thermometers in. Really important. I don't believe that you need a ton of ingredients to make really good food, but you gotta cook it right. You gotta cook it slow. You gotta get the right amount of smoke on. By probing 3 different ways. These probes are awesome. They're Wi-Fi. The ceramic piece gives you the temperature inside the smoker because that can vary. Helps you to shuffle the pieces around. Helps you to also regulate the actual temperature inside your smoker. So we'll be back in a minute as we put the chickens on. Okay, as you can see, we're set at 250. The pit's saying 252, so we're just gonna throw them on. It's really that simple. My pit does a really nice job of circulating, so there's not a whole lot of cold spots or hot spots. So if you want to get it on, get it closed up as quick as possible. I'll show you that smoke pit I was telling you about. You can see in there the charcoal. So I'm going to add a few more wood chips and we'll get some more charcoal in there. Just want to keep that nice and stoked to get a little extra smoke. And we'll check back in maybe 40 minutes or so. At that time we should be about half done with the smoke. Thanks, and talk to you soon. Okay, so we are an hour into our chicken leg quarter cook. Just want to show you here. We're at 150, 146, 158. The pellet smoker's sticking steady at 247. Take a look at this. The charcoal did nicely for us. And let me tell you, you can really smell the charcoal in the chicken blending. Let's just take a look. And as you can see, the temps were a little off, so I'm going to shuffle things around a little. They're coming out. The skin's drying pretty nicely. Kind of spread it around. Want to keep it over the drip pan. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump this temperature up to about 320. And what that'll allow that skin to do is it'll allow that to crisp up a little bit. So the last 20 degrees or so, going from the 150 to 165, 170, that'll allow that to hopefully crisp up nicely so that it has a better chew. And we'll come back. We're going to sauce half of these and not half of them. And talk to you in a little bit. All right, so we are at 175 internal temperature. It's saying about 9 minutes. I came out with about 10 minutes to go. I'm just going to sauce three of the quarters, and then we're going to leave a couple of them plain. I use this method like this so that I don't waste a bunch and cross-contaminate. And we'll just do one side. The underside, typically you don't eat much of that anyway. And again, I just do things simple. I'm doing the front simply because the back's harder to get to. Not rocket science, nice and easy. And again, I like it things simple. Sweet Baby Ray's. You can make your own sauce if that's what you're into, but it's awesome. I don't know why you would. All right, I'm gonna do what hopefully is the final temp check here. Just wanna hit these ones that don't have the thermometer in. So we're good there, a little hot, actually, a little heavy there. So she really shot up. 195, so we're good to go. So, looks like the battery's getting a little low there. So I'm just gonna yank these off and look pretty dang good. And we'll be back in a minute. So they've rested about 5-6 minutes now. Honestly, smell awesome. They look great. I don't know if you can zoom in there a little bit, Judy. And we'll open these things up and just kind of see how they are. It's pretty juicy. Look at that. Judy. And?
It's really good.
Again, look at that. Freaking awesome. Two ingredients. I used rub some chicken, Sweet Baby Ray's, smoked it for an hour and a half, bumped up the temp from 250 to 310 I ended up sticking with, and just absolutely awesome. Skin's really nice, not too crispy, not soggy. Chicken got, honestly, great taste. Thanks, have a great day.